John, we were so close to having 3 points in the bag. You must be bitterly disappointed about that.
Not disappointed for myself, disappointed for the players, because once again you're putting square pegs in round holes. We've got the man of the match for me, and well, certainly in an Inverness trip, and Carol Tremarco playing centre half. It deserved a clean sheet. Left back playing centre half. He just felt the novelty for Draper playing in there wore off a little bit, and get him back into midfield to give that physical presence. And Carol was absolutely outstanding. And to lose a goal in the last 2 minutes, bitterly disappointing. But you have to be honest, Dundee deserved it. They deserved it. They hemmed us in second half, and we got lucky with the penalty. Cannot legislate for what Danny Devine done, and I feel for them. I really feel for them, because I see them. They're trying ever so hard, and it's probably where we are right at this moment in time. When football's going for you, everything's easy. When football's going against you, it's got a habit of keeping you down. And that's what's happening right at this moment in time. And a victory certainly would have gave us a little bit morale and lifted us up. But I keep saying to you, we could be sitting here on 12 points. We could be sitting here, we'd quite easily be sitting on 12 points. But we need to be better than that. We need to be better. We need to see the game out. We need to be better than that. I'm disappointed on the goal we lost. It was a straight ball for the goalkeeper. Carol got bumped and the boys in, and it's in the back of the net. We need to defend that better. So that's the frustration. But I felt some of the boys were played really well. Thought Big Drape's done well. Tremarco, Danny Williams done exceptionally well. Vaughan Williams done exceptionally well. One of the disappointments, Mutumbo. That's a head loss. He's let himself down. He's let his teammates down, and that is certainly a red card. Saying that, I felt that the referee's performance was a little bit looked nervy to me, and I don't feel that he's a young referee learning his trade, and I don't feel yet on the last couple of performances that we've had that he's trying hard enough. I don't feel that he's ready for the SPL, and I think that showed up in his performance today. His decision making was all over the place. He was getting boys falling down free kicks, but it wasn't free kicks, and no rhythm to the game, and a referee's got a massive part to get a rhythm to the game. And I'm looking at the players. I don't think the players made it difficult for him, and he certainly got the red card right. But I'm seeing Ryan Christie nip through there, and the guys had a swing at him, and he's clipped him. He's kept on his feet. Nothing done. That's a booking, and they're just wee bit so very inconsistent in his decision making. And I just felt he had the players walking on eggshells, and we couldn't get the game going.
Yeah, certainly the second half were the two early bookings for Ross Draper and Tansey, and maybe that just made them pull back a little bit. But you must be pleased with Vaughan Williams and the performance, certainly in the second half. Two fantastic saves, and also the penalty.
Yeah, and he certainly deserves a clean sheet, having the save with his knees and the penalty. And throughout the game, I felt we had the best chances throughout the game. One of the better teams second half, but we had 3 chances in the first half to score. I think Mutumbo had a header, Vigers had one cut back, should have hit the target, and there was another one.
It was Drapes.
Was it Drapes with a strike? Yeah. And then in the second half, Ryan cutting in on the right hand side should have hit the target, that's for sure. But you have to give credit where it's due. Dundee deserves something at the match, and they had us hemmed in second half, and they got their just rewards. So
you've got the international break now. Are you doing anything?
No, we'll have to keep working. We'll have to get them in. We're back in on Monday, and we'll have to get them in and keep working. We'll have to get on the training pitch and try and keep getting their confidence up. And I've said that in the dressing room. I've been in football a long time. I've been where these guys are in terms of it's just not quite clicking. You're finding it that little bit. You're not half a yard. You have to look deep in yourself. You have to look yourself in the mirror and say, right, come on. Next game that we play, against Heart, that has to be like a Scottish Cup final. You have to get excited. You have to turn up excited. You have to, then you control it. You have to really want to look forward to go and play football with that excitement, and you go out and perform. You cannot go out because 1 or 2 results are no going for us, and we're a wee bit in the firing line right at this moment in time. You cannot become a shrinking violet. You need to stick your chest out and you go, come on. And you have to find it. You have to find the mental tool. It's not about ability. We've seen all the ability last year and all that, us playing football. You have to find the mental tool that doesn't let that monkey out the cage, and run wild, and before you know it, you're doubting yourself. Just here, you go away. You get there's the key. That key's gone in my pocket. I'm out there. I'm going to perform. I'm going to be the best player on the pitch. It's a mental thing. But I can understand. I've been there myself. As every time you pass it, you're passing it up. but we just need to keep working hard. Really proud of the players for where we are and the injuries that we're carrying, what they're giving me, absolutely, and I really feel for them. It was just no dug out the 3 points.
John, thanks very much.
Cheers.